This is a sequence from The Delivery Man where the actor had a problem with acne on a particular shoot, and we're going to take a look at this acne shot to see what it looks like. Here you can see it's quite prominent. The thing to take note of is to see what is happening as the head moves. The object is actually three-dimensional. As it moves, there are shadows and so forth. Further, as the actor moves back and forth, things get in and out of focus. And so doing things like paint or that sort of thing, certain kinds of rotoscope actions would not work too well. This was a nice shot because his face was facing us directly and there were no changes, and made it easier to fix. So here we take a closer look. Again, you can see the three-dimensionality of the object that we have to work with. Problem is that shake depends upon luminosity to do tracking. And as the object is three-dimensional, it moves around, it changes its luminosity every time the head moves. So I wanted to try to track this, and to do it perfectly was impossible. Nonetheless, I went ahead and used shake to track the object, and as you can see, it moves all over the place. So what I did is that I had to look frame by frame. As you can see, the reticle was off a little to the left or a little to the right or top or bottom, so every frame I had to adjust, putting the track back on track, so to speak. So after a variety of tries, I found that a very simple thing to do was that why not just clone a piece of the flesh from the face in a consistent fashion over the acne. Here you can see the close-up where the acne was removed, and from this vantage point looks pretty good. This is the shake tree that was used to accomplish this. Again, it took a little while to set up, but the most tedious part was doing the tracking. This is the original footage that we're looking at, and I hooked that up to a match move, and that match move is what performed the tracking or the initial tracking to give us the points to move our clone. The rotoshape was used to create a mask. The first time it was perfectly round. That didn't work too well, so as you can see, I have certain kinds of rough edges around the rotoshape, which is going to go into the key mix. In this area, we're taking the original footage and we're taking a move to clone a copy and the original, and we clone that all together with the rotoshape. So let's take a look at both of the scenes before and after. And as you look back and forth, you can occasionally see where the effect breaks down, particularly when the head tilts down. Fortunately, that footage was not used, but we were able to at least clean up the actor's face using this technique. There you see where his head is moving back, and it faded out a little bit or got blurry. And that was kind of difficult to track, so using a natural piece or portion worked better. So now let's take a look at the shot uninterrupted. Now you can kind of see a small defect, but it is certainly not as bad as the original acne. And the only reason you probably see it is because you know where to look. This effect took about 2 or 3 days because of all the tracking and retracking. I tried several times. There you saw the scene had blurred a little bit. And this made life really easy. Here you can see it's really cleaned up. Thanks for your attention.